Okay, y'all sent me a lot of stuff for this video, and it's one of them really freaking exciting days that I get sent something huge. And it actually says on the box what it is. And I can't wait to open this, but I'm gonna save this one until last. Before we get to that though, I wanna say really quick, if you wanna see me in real life, my human fleshy body, in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be in Houston for Retropalooza on the 28th through to the 29th. So many freaking video games there to buy, to see, to be a part of. So if you see me there, make sure you say hi. Don't be one of these people that say, I saw you there, but I didn't want to bother you. The reason I'm there is to be bothered. I am there to mingle. Absolutely love meeting you guys. And if you can't make it to Houston, I will be in Phoenix, Arizona next month on the 10th for Game On Expo. And you can do the exact same thing there. That convention is huge and it's going to be really hot. Both hot in the sense of probably like 120 degrees, but also hot in the sense of a hot dang good time. So now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna start opening these awesome gifts. Guys, I cannot say thank you enough. Anytime anyone has ever sent me anything, I've opened it on the show. There'll be an address down below if you want to send something in, or an address on your screen right now. You don't have to, but I appreciate it oh so much. From letters to packages, everything means the world to me, and I love you guys. Okay, we're gonna start with this one right here, because I know what's in this one, and I'm really excited, and actually, I bought this one. Off a fan still, so it's technically fan mail. I reached out on Twitter the other day and I said, hey, does anyone have any spare copies of the Octopath Wayfarers Collector's Edition that they don't want? And it was kind of like a joke because who's not gonna want that? It was sold out at the time. I ended up grabbing this one from Legend Assassin, and he actually has his own website where he posts his own Nintendo Switch game reviews, so make sure to head over and check that out. But I paid him his $100. I didn't get sent it for free, anyone wondering. I did buy it, and I paid my own shipping. Look at me go. I'm really excited about this. I'm not gonna open it right now on camera. I'm gonna maybe save that for my review of the game. Absolutely adore this game, but there's something very special that I want to talk about in regards to this game in my video, and that's, I don't want to give it away, but it's something to do with where it falls in favorite Switch games, and the answer may surprise you if I can clickbait that video early. But thank you so much, Legend Assassin, for hooking me up with that. I actually came prepared with a giant knife this time so I can open some of these packages without having to use my teeth. These videos are actually some of my favorite videos to make on the channel. It's just a different pace. I'm still yelling quite a bit, but I don't have to yell and be as on point, I guess, as I do in my other videos. I don't have to stress so much about saying the right thing or reviewing a game. I just kind of get to talk to you guys and open some stuff. It's really awesome. You are so fly with a Marty McFly on the front. Hey Wood, I've been watching your videos for a while now. I want to thank you for the great content. As a big Back to the Future fan myself, I can't help but notice your Back to the Future shelf, so I thought you might appreciate these handmade gifts inspired by 8-bit art. Arthur from the Netherlands. Arthur from the Netherlands, I am very excited to see what you have sent me right now. Oh, I have not seen these pixel beads in so long. We have a Marty and a Doc, a very 8-bit inspired. Looks like they're straight out of Mega Man. In fact, Doc looks like he's doing the jumping animation from Mega Man. We have a DeLorean maybe? How did I know? A DeLorean, I guessed it. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to put these in a frame or something so I don't break them. That's so cool, and I love the way you put the rainbow on the hat. Thank you so much, Arthur from the Netherlands. I really appreciate this. Okay, all right, okay. This one's really heavy, like insanely heavy. Someone's really trying to help add to my Zelda book collection. The Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. I have like almost all the books now. I don't know which ones I'm missing, but I feel like I have almost all of them. Hello Wood, unfortunately my last gift was never shipped out by Amazon, so here's this for now. I'm trying to resolve that issue. From the Gifting God's Apprentice. And I don't know who that is. It's my Patreon chat is full of people that have changed their names to Gifting God's Apprentice. Sure, if I went in there and looked right now, in fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look in the chat right now to see who this is from. Damn it, they changed all their names to stupid Apprentice 5, Apprentice 2, Apprentice 4 in like Roman numerals. So now I have no idea who it's gonna be because they've freaking hell, guys. I'm gonna have to ask them later, but thank you so much, whoever it was. So we can probably go right in here. I also know what this is because Doug told me. I am so stoked. Douglas, crazy Sonic Mania fan. He sent me the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition with the statue, which is behind me, which is about one of the coolest, probably the coolest statue that's ever come with a game. And I was really annoyed that it didn't have a physical release in there. That made no sense. Why spend all the time making a little gold ring but not making a physical release of your game to put in the collector's edition in this giant huge box? Well, here it is. It's really awesome. It came a bit late, but with a bunch of extra stuff. Includes an art book, a Sega Genesis reversible cover, and extra characters, 2 new characters, and all new Encore mode. I've been told the Encore mode actually changed a lot of things. Specifically, there was a boss fight that I found brutally insufferable, and apparently that's been updated and changed and made better. And when you play with, I think, this little red dude here, I think he's impervious to spikes. Thank you so much, Doug, you Sonic Mania insane gifting person, you. I hope no other Sonic Mania stuff comes out because you need to be done. A package that has super rare games on the title. Their newest release, I think in my last unboxing video, I opened Human Fall Flat and Flame in the Flood. 2 really awesome games. Flame in the Flood is still my favorite game that they've done, but their recent one was Shelter. I've been working with Super Rare Games, and I announced all of their games that are coming out like in the next year. So if you didn't watch that video, check the link below. And what Super Rare does is they send out little trading cards, and they have a sticker in there and a bunch of other really awesome stuff. And now these 2 are from Limited Run Games. I guess technically rival companies, but when you have an awesome business model that takes some of my favorite games and makes them physical, I can't help but love both. Thimbleweed Park, arguably my favorite eShop game, got a physical release. Now, I bought this for myself, and I was really excited for that to come in the mail. And then Corey went and did something without telling me, and Corey knew that I missed out. I don't know how he knew I missed out. He probably knew I was asleep, because he went ahead and bought me the collector's edition that I almost cried because I missed out on it, and I woke up and I was like, oh my word. So for those that maybe you youngins out there that don't understand what's going on here, and back in the day, old PC games came in these giant boxes, and all that would really be inside is a CD jewel case and a couple of pieces of paper. I don't know why the boxes were so big, but they do look really awesome when they're all stacked up on a shelf. Just ask Metal Jesus, who has a huge collection of them. And that's what they did here. The special edition was made to look like one of them old school PC boxes, but with a Nintendo Switch game inside that looks exactly just like this. So now I need to figure out what to do with this bad boy. Corey and Doug, amazing people. Thank you so much. Yeah, both of you. Stupid people. And then another one that I went ahead and got from Limited Run Games. I had no idea what one was coming next because I've lost track. I think we're up to like their 8th release now as far as pre-ordering online, but the Oceanhorn was the 2nd one that's been sent out. This is like a Wind Waker inspired clone. It's nowhere near as good as Wind Waker, but it's actually really fun. I just love the box art. Even though I have it already digital, I mean, I've bought all of them so far because I have an issue, but this is one that I was actually really excited for. All right, we got some trash on the table. We can get rid of all of this, get rid of that, get rid of that. We don't need this, we need those actually. That's my Back to the Future stuff. We can bring this bad boy onto the table because it's time to open the big one. And I know what it is because it says it on the outside. It also says it's like the 20th one out of 2,000. Which I think tells me there was only 2,000 of these bad boys ever made, which is pretty cool. I don't know what this looks like. I only read the outside, so I know what it like is by description. It's one of those things that when the people at the post office bring it out, they kind of like to lug this out the back for you. Wow, even the box looks awesome. I don't even want to get it out of its thing. I don't want to bust the seal. What am I even gonna do with it? I'm gonna have to find a way to like hang it up on the wall. It's like I can run around the neighborhood with it, being all Robin Hood. Wow. It comes with its own little standee though, which is really cool. Here, I'll try and bring it around. That is awesome. Is it? I think that's like a button I can press. It doesn't do anything. It probably makes that sound that the arrows make when you sheath them. Actually really awesomely detailed. Even the bow has like a little wood grain effect on it. Actual leather on the handle. That actually feels really nice. Who is this from? Can you pass me that box? Oh, there's a message on the outside. Hi Wood, I thought I would add one more Breath of the Wild item to your collection. It says E.N. Hall. It just says E.N. Hall. I'm guessing they cut out the first name of Steven! Steven, stop sending me things. Holy crap. It's getting to the point where I could make a 10-minute montage video of just the stuff you've sent me. My man. You're crazy, and I appreciate it so much, but this needs to stop. It stops here at this really awesome Breath of the Wild bow. Guys, I want to go play with that thing right now. So that's about all we have time for here today. I love you guys so much. I guess should I give this away? I guess I'll give this away. I mean, there's no point in having two, right? So I'll make a new competition. Check that link down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. That's the usual things. Just click that link down below and you could win this. It's sold out now, so it's not a bad thing to try and win. Plus, the game is freaking awesome. Thank you to everyone that sent me everything. Once again, you can send stuff here, but you don't have to. You can see me at Retropalooza Houston and Game On Expo in the next 2 weeks. Click this video right here. I probably shouldn't be spinning a knife around, and watch that video. Stick around on my channel and watch some more. Watch another unboxing video because I'd really appreciate it. I love you guys, and now I'm gonna go ahead and film my review of Octopath Traveler, which will be out in the next couple of days. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.